This video will explain the first hollow stem advisor on the Oklahoma Mesonet website and how to use it. First hollow stem is a growth stage of wheat when the developing grain is just below the soil surface but about to push out. After the first hollow stage, continued grazing can rapidly reduce grain yield. For ranchers who grow wheat for both grazing and grain, it's important to remove cattle from the pasture when wheat has reached first hollow stem for maximum yield at harvest. Researchers from Oklahoma State University have developed a method for projecting when first hollow stem is likely based on 4-inch soil temperatures from Mesonet measurements and long-term temperature averages.
Because moving cattle off of wheat pasture, that's not something that you do overnight. It's something that takes a little bit of planning on the part of the producer. So we've had good methods of checking for first hollow stem in field, but we've needed a way to maybe predict where we're going to be over the coming weeks. And the first hollow stem advisor allows us to do that and actually project where first hollow stem is headed. And if producers see that we're headed towards hollow stem very rapidly, they can go ahead and start making plans to move those cattle off of wheat pasture.
This tool gives you 1 and 2 week projections so you can know when to begin scouting. And by the way, if you scout, you need to scout in ungrazed portions of the field. But if you don't scout, then the maps and the charts and the tables can give you an idea of when the 50% level will be reached for your particular variety. And the other nice thing about this product is you can select your wheat variety in a table, and it'll automatically assign it to the early, middle, or late categories, because we have 3 different models for each of those 3 categories.
To find the first hollow stem advisor on the Oklahoma Mesonet's website, go to mesonet.org, then click on Agriculture. Move your cursor over Crop and choose Wheat. You will see a list of products on the left. Choose First Hollow Stem Advisor. You can choose either statewide maps or a local Mesonet site. We'll start with statewide maps. You can select from current conditions or 1 or 2 week projections. Then select the first hollow stem category the wheat variety you're growing is in. If you're not sure if your wheat is considered early, middle, or late, click on Look Up Category by specific wheat variety. We will use the late variety group. A map will appear showing you probabilities of first hollow stem. It is recommended that you begin scouting for first hollow stem if your area has reached the 5% probability.
Our producers should start checking for first hollow stem over the coming weeks. What they're going to do is pull up plants in a non-grazed area of the field, maybe just outside of the hot wire. They're going to split those plants open and look for 1.5 centimeters of hollow stem at the base of the plant. It's about the same as the diameter of a dime. So again, non-grazed area, you have to pull the plants up because at this time the growing point is still below the soil surface. Split the plants open, look for 1.5 centimeters of hollow stem. And if you have that, it's time to pull the cattle.
For growers who do not scout, it is recommended to remove cattle if the 50% probability has been reached. In a nutshell, a 50% probability means that under the conditions observed and projected, wheat will have reached hollow stem stage on this date in 50% of the years. To see a graph of the first hollow stem for your site, go back to the first hollow stem advisor and choose Local Mesonet Site. Make sure the site closest to you is chosen. Next, select the variety category and a graph will appear showing you the different probability thresholds. You can move your cursor along the graph to get specific dates and values. For more information on this feature, the Mesonet, or meteorology, you can contact us by clicking here. Thank you for watching.